All right, so let's get into this game. The line is up to 2.5. The Eagles are favored by it. At one point, I think it was. Uh, I I feel like I saw a 7 at one point when it opened before they knew who was playing or whatnot. It dropped down to 1.5, and now it's at 2.5. The over under is 36.5. Nobody allegedly is playing. I know we had a discussion, had a dinner with my cousins last night, and the topic came up obviously about Saquon. And I guess they were playing. My one cousin was playing with the semantics of it. That Nick said he's probably not playing. He's not officially ruled out. I guess we'll know when the inactives come out, but I don't think they're gonna do it. No, I don't think he's gonna play. So essentially, what we have is a glorified preseason game, which makes the keys to the game hard. However, I did come up with three keys to the Eagles for the Eagles to win today. I think there is a good opportunity here. And truthfully, I'm looking for certain things with this game. It doesn't matter one way or the other. How they can though tie the team or the franchise record for wins in the season with 14 with a win. So that's still at stake. You got guys playing for jobs. And if anybody wants to sponsor the three keys to the game, KeyBank, a local dealership, I'm open for it. But here are the three keys for the Eagles to win. I think Tanner McKee, show us what you got. The backup job, I think, is yours to be had. This is going to be, even though it's not, I mean, I guess it's technically an NFL defense. This is a slight step up from the preseason. The Giants do have some players. They have a decent pass defense. So this is a good opportunity for you to put on tape and show what you can do and really put a stranglehold on that backup quarterback spot. Not only for next year, but with Kenny Pickett's ribs being slightly, I don't know if they're broken, bruised, or whatever, you could actually get a shot here, God forbid, in a playoff game. So play well, make the other guys around you better, and then this is your audition. This is your time to shine. Second key of the game is, even though it's the backups, they got to stay healthy. And part of why everyone isn't playing is obviously it's for rest, but I think a big part of it is to avoid any unnecessary injuries. However, these backups play key parts on special teams. So we need them to be as healthy as possible as well going into the next round or going into the first round here of the playoffs. But I do also think it's a chance for guys like Keely Ringo, Isaiah Rodgers, Jahan Dotson to really step up and shine and play well, but do it within the parameters of the game. Don't get hurt. Try to stay healthy. And truthfully, I'm looking forward to seeing Jeremiah Trotter Jr. play today. See what he got. And again, this is not elite level offense that you're playing against today. However, it is a slight step up from a preseason game. And I mean, they threw up 40 on the Colts. I mean, the Colts are terrible, but they did throw up 40 on the Colts last week anyway. And finally, we'll just be scoreboard watching. The Commanders and Packers play at the same time. Again, I don't think it matters who we play. I would love personally to see Washington, not because I'm scared of Green Bay, but I would love to see the third matchup against these two teams with a revenge spot, a healthy Jalen, and everybody ready to go. So that's who I'm kind of looking forward to. I know it's a division. I know it's the third time they're seeing each other, but I would love to see that in a revenge spot. And a bonus key here, get healthy, Jalen. I need to hear some positive news at some point this weekend or tomorrow about his progression through the concussion protocol. So the three keys, Tanner McKee, here's your chance to shine, brother. Let's see what you can do. I feel the backup quarterback job is right there for you to take. So this is your chance to show what you can do. Stay healthy. You need these guys for special teams, so no need to really go out there and take unnecessary risks, especially in a meaningless game. But I am looking for guys like Keely Ringo, Isaiah Rodgers, and Trot And maybe we can get Dotson rolling and have a third weapon in the passing game. And then finally, just watch the scoreboard. Let's see who we play. I'm anxious to start making my weekend plans so I know which game we're going to this weekend, or what day I should say. And Jalen, get well soon, man. Get well soon. So with all of that being said, it's very, very hard to make a pick here. And 2.5 is a small number. The Giants are a terrible team, and I don't think they did themselves any favors by winning last week. And selfishly, I would love to see the Eagles lose this game to really mess with the Giants' draft position. However, I really think going into the last game of the season, the Eagles are going to be more hungry. The guys that are playing for the Eagles today are going to be hungrier than what the Giants are. The Giants are looking forward to what they're doing, vacation plans next week. You got guys like Tanner McKee, Keely Ringo, Trotter Jr., Isaiah Rodgers, Jahan Dotson, a lot of these young guys looking to really show the coaches that they could get more playing time if needed. As much as I would love to see the Eagles lose this game and just completely mess with the Giants, I'm going to Eagles -2.5. I think the Eagles are going to be playing harder. I think at some point, and this was the argument that the people that wanted Saquon to go for the record were making, at some point the Giants are just going to kind of mail it in. They're going to realize the season's over and just start looking ahead to their vacation, golf trips, whatever they got, kids' recitals. Eagles -2.5. Also, that total is super, super low. I think it's disrespectfully low, especially when you saw Tanner McKee, what his throws looked like the other day. I like the over in this game, too. Over 36.5, Eagles -2, 2.5. It's a good parlay if you want it. But there we go. Eagles -2.5 is our official pick for today.